Hello beautiful beloved ones. Today is just a quick quick reminders for you if you're feeling lack or if you're feeling lack of abundance, yeah? So I have 4 quick reminders. One is very important. You get what you focus on. So a lot of times, many people, when they're feeling lack, what do? They focus more on their lack. Their self-talk goes very negative. They focus on like, oh, why don't I have enough? Why am I so poor? What am I doing wrong? Why am I such a shit? Like, why can't I do this? And that goes into self-destructive self-talk. And it's very important to know that you get what you focus on. So it's very important for you to take ownership over your own inner world. And you take ownership of your thoughts. You take the ownership, the quality of your thoughts, okay? The reason is, in your brain, we have a function called RAS, Reticular Activating System. And what this does is, I'm going to read it. So this function helps your brain to filter external information and only receive information what we focus on, what you focus on. So basically it means that you have so many information in the world around you, and you can't process everything. Therefore your brain will only filter out what you focus on. Therefore, if you're focusing on lack, then that's the reality you will get, because that's what your brain will pick up. So it's very important for you to remember that our thoughts is creating our reality in every moment. So start asking yourself, first, always acknowledge that you're feeling shitty and horrible and you are feeling lack. That's very important. And when you feel exhausted, of expressing that, then the reminder, of our thoughts creates a reality. So ask yourself, how do I want to feel? What is me? What's the ideal thing I want to experience in life? How does abundance feel like? Have I ever felt that before? When have I felt that before? And really come into the emotion, come into the feeling. This is because our emotion is magnetize that vibration, okay? Our emotion will magnetize similar vibration as of that emotion. So if you want to feel, if you want to be abundant, you have to feel abundant in order to receive abundance first. So it's very important to ask yourself, okay, what is working out for me right now? Even if I'm feeling lack, what is working out for me? What is abundant for me right now? And you start to anchor the sensation of abundance right now. Because literally, each here and now is creating your future here and now. So that's one. Second one is, as Anthony Robbins said, if you always, let me read it. I can't, it's fine. It's basically, if you do what you always done, you'll get what you always gotten. If you do what you always done, you'll get what you always gotten. So basically it says that, if you take same action, of course you're gonna get same results. Therefore, it's very important to take different action in order to get different results. Many times, people just take the same action again and again and again, and they wonder why it's not working. Obviously, because you're taking the same or similar action. As Albert Einstein said, insanity is when you do the same action, expecting different results. Many people are insane, especially with regarding to love. They fall into similar kind of people and they get hurt and they wonder why, they can't find the right partner. It's because you're repeating the same action. So it's very important to remind yourself that to take different actions in order to take to get different results. So we start analyzing, what didn't work? What didn't work? What can I do to make it better? What's the ideal, outcome I want to have, and how can I get there? What can I do differently this time? And start journaling that. And it's so important not to do this in your head, because when you're in your head, you start to wander off somewhere. So in order for you to stay focused, very important to journal it down. And the other reminder is that, I love this quote, you can't eat the fruit on the day you plant your seed. You can't eat your fruit when you plant your seed. Many times, many people, they do something for a week or for a month, and they think they're gonna get the results immediately. It's like you can't eat the fruit on the day you plant your seeds. You have to be compassionately patient. You can't force a flower to blossom. You have to water it every day or consistently in order to blossom. And you're that seed, you're that flower. And if you're, many people, they're very self-sabotaging or very unkind to themselves. And again, as I mentioned earlier, we get what we focus on. So if you're unkind to yourself, and if you're saying things like, oh, I'm stupid, I can't do this, then that's the reality you'll get. And you'll be more farther away from the ideal outcome that you want to have. So start being more compassionate to yourself and practice patience. Remind yourself that you're the seed, and you're becoming a flower, and you're watering yourself, and you're loving yourself, you're caring yourself. Yep. And the last one is, always always give gratitude to the unseen world that you spirit, and always ask for their guidance. So as I went through in more of my, inner journey world, I realized more how real they are. And they cannot help you unless you ask them, because we live in a free will world. And you can read about this in any books. They all say the same thing. So always ask for guidance. Maybe thank you for guiding me here, and I really want your support and guidance. And then always give gratitude as if it's already happened. Yep. So those are my reminders for you. And to be, very honest with you, the reason why I'm sharing this is right now I'm feeling very soft and so raw, because I'm not feeling abundant right now. Now I'm feeling more abundant because I'm doing this video kind of many times, retaking it many times. So now I'm feeling okay. But before this morning, I was not feeling it. I was in my scarcity mindset, and I was feeling very irritated and feeling. And I was also, for that reason, I was being unkind to myself and to my partner. So I feel you. It sucks, but it's okay. Life is life. We're human beings, and we live in a dualistic world. So obviously we would have to experience lack in order to experience abundance. It's like polarity world that we live in. So admit that, accept that, and feel okay in all our emotion. Because when we feel shame, we have too much resistance, and we can't move on forward. So I hope you take time to accept the facts that you are feeling this. Accept the fact that you will feel this in the future as well. I love you. If you have any questions, do let me know. I'll try to reply to you within 24 hours. Love you. Mwah.